Bluebells. Welcome back to Sunday Brunch. In today's video, I am here to announce that I am officially a published author, and I have been working very hard behind the scenes. And apologies for the pause that I had to kind of abruptly do within Bible study, which I promise will be coming shortly, hopefully in the month of December, maybe within that first week. I'm hopefully going to be able to arrange my my website around different things that I wanted to have you guys have more access to, which I had explained in one of my update videos. But I have been working on a lot of different things. I've been writing for years, and this has been a long time in the making of me publishing one of my books. And I made the decision a while back that, within this really long-winded suffering vocation and then spiritual warfare that I had experienced, I wanted my first book to be a memoir. And it is a testimony of my faith journey and the different things and varying degrees of suffering that I had gone through personally, and losing loved ones and dealing with a lot of different things that life, and sometimes especially sin, can kind of garner us with. So this beautiful, amazing, special project is finally complete. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm officially a published author, which sounds so weird to say. But the glory belongs to Jesus always, because I would not have been able to do this without him. The title of my first debut book is called Ice Cream Sunday. And I will have links in the description box where you guys can purchase a copy of my book. And if you guys wanted to take a screenshot, there is the synopsis. I designed everything. I designed the cover. There's a little sneak peek. But this is why I've been away from my channel. I've completely thrown my heart into letting and allowing God using my voice. And this was just another outlet and way that he had done so. And then impartial to that, which has been amazing, I started and launched my website, Letters from Heaven. I've been uploading and writing blogs on there. But I've been writing a lot of different books. So this is a standalone book. That being said, it is kind of a part of it's a part of a series, and there's 4 in the series, but it's an kind of detached, unstructured series where you can read it through. Of course, Ice Cream Sunday would be number 1, but they are standalones, and each of these books can be read independently. So this is the very first book that I am publishing to close out the 2024 year, which has been just a godsend, and it's been so amazing and so blessed and fruitful, and so many prayers have been answered, and I feel so strongly and refined within this. I almost want to call it a ministry, which is just so silly, but maybe it isn't. Just furthering my communication with God, and mostly my communication with others, for them to voice themselves to God and to find him or become closer to him. So again, I apologize for the abrupt pause and hold on Bible study. I was not expecting that. You guys know, around my confirmation and different things, I had been posting a lot, very frequently. And then we had started chapter 1. And then, boom, I had to stop because I was completely going back and forth with the editing process of this. And it needed my full, complete, undevoted attention, or devoted attention. And I couldn't shy away from that. But I think it's a big testament to how God has been working through me as well. So this is just another facet in this long-winded prism that I am creating of just being a mirror and having God just reflect through me. So I appreciate you guys so much. I love my Bluebells, and I promise hopefully within the month of December I will be able to go back, completely recap, and have a video just going over what we have learned, where we left off, reigniting our prayer regimens, and then further, I will start reading different quotes and different things within my book as well, and reflecting on that. But I really think that it's just been so tumultuous and so hard, the path to get here, but it's also been equally as beautiful as it has been tragic. So to have this kind of material, I mentioned in the beginning, it's a testimony of my faith journey. It's a memoir. And I'm working on different books. Like I said, it's kind of a detached series. There's going to be there's 3 books that I've written that kind of go with this. And they are all memoirs. They are also standalones as well. But if you wanted to get a whole feel of my journey through everything, this is basically everything towards the end, and then you go through all the different things that kind of pushed me away from God, even when I wasn't really necessarily close to him, that not knowing him. So I will close out this video with the most humbled, blessed, and just, I can't even explain to you guys or to put into words. I just feel like such a vessel for God. And before that, I felt like a vessel for the devil when I was, really turning away from God without knowing him, and doing tarot cards and all these different things to kind of help the trauma that I had been going through, that I had been silent and kept silent about. I think it's just a big, giant bow, no loose end. And I feel like I've just completely healed in every way, to the point where, and there's a quote from the book, God had even healed my writing. So I'm actually going to be having a huge book signing at the end of this month. And I wanted at some point to upload this video to share this beautiful, amazing good news with you guys, and just join in on this amazing journey that we are all going to embark on together, of further and further and further and further getting to know God, praying to God, communicating to him. And the more we do all of that, the more we can really know ourselves. So I've been hitting all these different projects that I have on my goal list, like my website and like this channel, and I will not ignore them. I know I had to take a pause and a break, and again, I'm so sorry, but this was so important, and I'm so happy, you guys. So thank you so much for your patience and for being on standby with Bible study. I promise I will be very consistent in the month of December. And until then, I will also link my website for upcoming book releases and different things of that nature as well. Thank you, everybody. God bless Bluebells, and I promise I will see you in the next video. I actually might take footage from the book signing the day of. So maybe that will actually be the next video before we really go into the onslaught of sitting down, gearing down, and preparing ourselves for this amazing adventure together, which is just finding Jesus and being friends with him and getting to know him. And it's amazing, you guys. Stay tuned. Bye, everybody. God bless.